The average American spends nearly $18,000 a year on non-essential items. It's just one of the many ways we're unknowingly killing our own wealth. But today, we're taking a stand. Join me as we expose the top 3 wealth killers and learn the proven strategies to defeat them once and for all. Your future self will thank you. The reality is, these wealth killers are sneakier than you might think. They're hiding in plain sight, slowly draining your bank account without you even realizing it. But the good news is, once you know what to look for, you have the power to stop them in their tracks. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the 3 biggest threats to your financial future and the actionable steps you can take to overcome them. So if you're ready to take control of your money and build the wealth you deserve, let's dive in. 1. Misuse of credit cards and lending products. The first wealth killer on our list is one that's all too easy to fall victim to: the misuse of credit cards and lending products. It's a trap that can quickly spiral out of control, leaving you drowning in a sea of high-interest debt. Picture this. You're at the store, eyeing that shiny new gadget you've been dreaming about. You don't quite have the cash on hand, but hey, you've got a credit card, right? What's the harm in putting it on plastic, just this once? Fast forward a few months, and suddenly that one-time splurge has turned into a pattern. Before you know it, you're barely able to make the minimum payments each month, and those interest charges just keep piling up. In fact, the average American household carries over $6,000 in credit card debt alone. And with interest rates often hovering around 18% or higher, it's no wonder so many people find themselves struggling to break free from the cycle. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. By taking a proactive approach to managing your credit, you can avoid falling into the debt trap in the first place. One of the most important steps is to maintain a strict budget. As financial expert Dave Ramsey puts it, budgeting is a core value in smart money management. Everyone should build a budget that makes sense for their income and expenses. By carefully planning your spending and sticking to your budget, you'll be far less likely to rely on credit to make ends meet. And when you do use credit, it's crucial to do so wisely. That means only charging what you can afford to pay off in full each month. And always reading the fine print to avoid hidden fees and penalties. Of course, if you're already struggling with high-interest debt, it's not too late to turn things around. The key is to prioritize paying off your balances as quickly as possible, starting with the accounts that carry the highest interest rates. Even small extra payments can make a big difference over time. By taking these steps and staying disciplined, you can slay the debt dragon once and for all, and get back on the path to building lasting wealth. But credit card debt is just one of the many wealth killers lurking in the shadows. Another silent threat is slowly chipping away at your hard-earned savings without you even realizing it. 2. The hidden threat of inflation. The hidden threat silently stealing your wealth while you sleep. It's called inflation. And it's more dangerous than you might think. Inflation is the sneaky economic force that gradually erodes the value of your hard-earned money over time. To put it simply, the dollar in your pocket today will be worth less tomorrow, and even less the day after that. It's a sobering reality that most people don't give much thought to, but the consequences can be devastating. Think about it this way. If you stashed a crisp $100 bill under your mattress and left it there for 10 years, you might be surprised to find that it won't stretch nearly as far as it used to. That's because inflation has been steadily chipping away at its purchasing, year after year. In fact, with an average inflation rate of around 2% to 3% annually, that $100 would be worth closer to $80, today's dollars, after a decade of collecting dust. But it's not just your rainy day fund that's at risk. Even if you're diligently saving for the future, inflation can still take a serious bite out of your nest egg. Let's say you've managed to put away $10,000 in a standard savings account that earns a paltry 0.05% interest. After 20 years, you might be shocked to discover that your savings have actually lost value in real terms, thanks to inflation's relentless march forward. So what's a savvy wealth builder to do in the face of this invisible threat? The key is to put your money to work in ways that outpace inflation's erosive effects. One smart strategy is to seek out high-yield savings accounts that offer interest rates well above the rate of inflation. By parking your cash in an account that earns 2% or more, you can help ensure that your savings maintain their purchasing power over the long haul. But for even greater growth potential, consider investing in assets that have a track record of delivering returns that exceed inflation. From stocks and bonds to real estate and beyond, there are plenty of opportunities to put your money to work in ways that can help you stay ahead of the curve. Of course, investing always comes with some level of risk, so it's important to do your homework and choose strategies that align with your goals and risk tolerance. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to be proactive in defending your wealth against inflation's insidious effects. By taking steps to grow your money faster than inflation can shrink it, you'll be well on your way to building a brighter, more secure financial future. But inflation is just one of the many wealth killers lying in wait. Another common mistake can derail your retirement dreams before they even have a chance to take flight. 3. Mismanaging retirement savings. The third wealth killer on our list is one that can sneak up on you if you're not careful mismanaging your retirement savings. It's easy to put off thinking about your golden years when they feel so far away. But the truth is, the earlier you start planning, the better off you'll be. Let's take a closer look at why retirement planning is so crucial and how you can avoid falling victim to this common financial mistake. Picture this. You're in your 20s or 30s, focused on building your career and enjoying your life. Retirement feels like a distant dream, something you'll worry about later. But here's the thing. Every year you wait to start saving for retirement is a year of missed opportunities. As financial expert Dave Ramsey puts it, generally speaking, a moderately aggressive investment strategy will see your retirement savings double roughly every 7 years. That means the earlier you start, the more doubling periods you'll have before you retire. Let's say you start saving $500 a month at age 25. By the time you retire at 65, you could have over $1.5 million saved, thanks to the power of compound interest. But if you wait until 35 to start saving that same amount, you'll end up with less than half that much. It's a sobering thought, but it drives home the importance of starting early. One of the smartest ways to save for retirement is by taking advantage of tax-advantaged accounts, like a Roth IRA. With a Roth IRA, you contribute money that's already been taxed, but then your earnings grow tax-free. That means when you retire and start withdrawing your money, you won't have to pay any taxes on it. It's a powerful tool for building long-term wealth, especially if you start contributing early on in your career. But even if you're getting a late start on retirement savings, it's never too late to make a difference. The key is to make it a priority and stick to a plan. Set a goal for how much you want to save each month, and then make sure you follow through. Consider automating your contributions so you don't have to think about it. And if your employer offers a 401k match, make sure you're contributing enough to take full advantage of it. That's free money that can add up over time. At the end of the day, retirement planning is all about playing the long game. It's not always easy to prioritize saving for the future when you have so many competing demands on your money right now. But trust me, your future self will thank you. By avoiding the wealth-killing mistake of mismanaging your retirement savings, you'll be setting yourself up for a brighter, more secure financial future. Slaying the 3 wealth killers. So, there you have it, the 3 wealth killers that can derail your financial dreams if you're not careful. From the misuse of credit cards and lending products, to the insidious effects of inflation, and the missteps of mismanaging your retirement savings. These pitfalls can sneak up on you when you least expect it. But the good news is, you have the power to slay these wealth killers and take control of your financial future. The key is to be proactive and make informed decisions about your money. Stick to a budget, pay off high-interest debt, and invest in assets that can outpace inflation. And when it comes to retirement, start early and take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts, like a Roth IRA. By making smart moves now, you'll be setting yourself up for a brighter, more secure financial future down the road. Remember, building wealth isn't about getting rich quick or making flashy moves. It's about playing the long game and making consistent, intentional choices that align with your goals. So don't let these wealth killers stand in your way. Take action today and start slaying your way to financial freedom.